Me and my best friend Jacob were home alone playing Wii Sports when he said, "Did you know if you swing your controller really hard, your shot goes faster?" I grinned and tensed my arm, then swung with all my power. The controller flew out of my hand and flew straight into the urn on the shelf. It smashed on the floor, its ashes going everywhere. Me and Jacob grabbed our heads in panic because that urn belonged to his dad's dog, Casper. Jacob knelt down and began scooping up the ashes. Crap, dude, crap. Dad still says goodnight to that urn every night. He planned to go scatter those ashes at Casper's favorite beach next Friday. We have to fix it. I paused the Wii Sports to help him, and just then, Casper's phone dinged. "Be back in 10 minutes, kid. Can you make sure the candle by Casper's urn is still lit?" My legs bucked, and Jacob said, "I'll get the glue." He ran so fast to get it, he tripped and fell, and we scrambled to glue the urn back together. But the pieces were barely fitting and struggling to stay still, and I held the glued urn together while Jacob scooped the ashes into it. We placed the urn back on the shelf just as the front door opened. I could see the urn barely holding on, the cracks still visible, but Jacob's dad immediately narrowed his eyes at me. "Why do you keep looking over at the shelf?" I gulped, and my legs shook. "No reason." His dad put down his keys and slowly walked over to the shelf, examining the urn. "Did you touch it?" Sweat dripped from my forehead as I replied, "No, sir." He placed one hand on it and closed his eyes, muttering something. My whole body froze watching him, but the urn stayed intact. He walked away from it, and I exhaled. I immediately announced, "I gotta go," and started walking out, in disbelief I'd done it. But while walking by the shelf, a fly landed on my nose. I went to swat it, and my hand accidentally clipped the urn. I couldn't catch it fast enough, and it shattered right in front of Jacob's dad. The ashes landed at his feet. He just looked at me with a blank face and pointed at the door. "You have 3 seconds to get out." I never visited Jacob's house again.